Is Saturday Night Live actually live?
It's like honestly borderlining sexual harassment.
But there's a way to test this.
Right. We came up with a way.
There's a way to test this.
Elon, you can't wing your ding along.
And the way that we're going to do this is I'm going to take my out.
Wieners! How's it chillin', guys? I got a quick video for you today. I saw a clip come up on my news feed and I watched it, and I didn't know if it was like mainstream, and I didn't want to let it go under the radar, so we're doing a little bit of an examination video today on it. Pretty much last month, Elon Musk was at the All In Summit 2024, and he was talking briefly about his experience on Saturday Night Live back in 2021. I'm sure we all remember it. Dogecoin was on the rise. People were becoming millionaires overnight. Everybody was looking forward to Elon's appearance on Saturday Night Live, hoping that the coin would get juiced even more. And to say that his appearance was lackluster would be an understatement. And shortly after his appearance, the Dogecoin absolutely crashed, probably due to a bunch of whales pulling at that very moment. It was just a nightmare. But Elon Musk wanted to make the night even more unforgettable in the weirdest way possible, potentially scarring his fans and viewers of Saturday Night Live alike. I'm your boy Peablar. Welcome to Peablar TV 2. Let's jump right in. So this article says the X-rated offer Saturday Night Live rejected from Elon Musk's. When he initially came on Saturday Night Live, he did like kind of a monologue where he stood there and he spoke. But Elon wanted to do something a little bit different, buddy boy. Elon Musk reveals that he pitched showing his during his 2021 Saturday Night Live monologue to test whether the show is actually live. To test whether it's actually live? Why don't you just tell your friend like, hey, I'm gonna throw up a peace sign, and if it's live, you'll know, bro. Apparently, to test if it's live, Elon wanted to expose himself on live television to everybody. But to the benefit of Saturday Night Live viewers, Musk swiftly found out that Saturday Night Live cast and crew were not interested in his ideas, reported Mediate. One of the things I think everyone's been sort of wondering this whole time is Saturday Night Live actually live? Comment down below, is this something that people were wondering about? It never crossed my mind. First off, I wouldn't even care if it wasn't live. Secondly, what is the major feat? There's plenty of live shows. Like, who gives a crap? Who gives a Dogecoin about this shit? Musk said on a panel event at the All In Summit earlier this month, it was the billionaire Tesla SpaceX boss's latest story into the world of conspiracy theories and media critiques, this time suggesting the show described as live is in some ways fake. So he's throwing some arguments and some claims against Saturday Night Live, saying that you guys are full of BS, dude. He's saying that they ain't live. Nothing that they do is live. It's all a sham, dude. We're all living in a lie. He went on to say, but there's a way to test this. There's a way to test this, which is we don't tell them what's going on. I walk on, and so this is the script. I throw it to the ground. We're going to find out tonight, right now, if Saturday Night Live is actually live, he said. And the way that we're gonna do this is I'm going to take my out, and if you see my you know it's true, and if you don't, it's been a lie. So, alright, why are you telling people this, Elon? It didn't happen. There's definitely other ways to do it. Why did your mind immediately go to exposing yourself on live television? Like, it's mildly concerning. This guy owns a huge space company that is being funded by the government. He's owning a AI company that has cars that we won't even be driving in the future, and is creating robots that are gonna live in our house. And this dude wants to expose himself on live television? Audience members at the All In Summit burst out in laughter as Musk recounted this story, but SNL producers were said to be aghast and in silence. Yeah, because, you know, it's one thing when Elon says this and he's recalling a funny story and everybody laughs at the summit. It's another thing when you invite Elon onto your show and he goes, hey, I have a great idea, guys. How about I expose myself in front of all of you? Hilarious! It's like honestly borderlining sexual harassment on all of the workers in that place, bro. You can't just whip your ding-along out. What are we doing, Elon? You can't wing your ding-along. We didn't realize, like, actually, you know, that's not how it works. That it's only actors and they're just told what to do, said Musk of the process behind the show. We're like, oh, well, you mean we can't just like do funny things that we thought of? Yeah, you probably could. And like, this is like a dig almost at Saturday Night Live and the actors on there. He's pretty much saying like, oh, you know, you guys just do what you're told. Maybe, you know, some of the actors actually have good ideas and they do accept their input, but whipping out your schlong, not the best idea, buddy. But wait, it gets even more rich because Elon was not willing to let this idea die. Despite realizing his pitch had gone down on a sour note with Saturday Night Live, Musk decided to continue making his audacious pitch anyway. So I was like, I'm going to reach down into my pants and I'll stick my hand in my pants and I'm going to pull out my I'm going to tell this to Saturday Night Live audience, and the audience is gonna be like, what? And then I pull out a baby rooster, you know? It's like, okay, this is kind of PG. It's not that bad. This is my tiny dude, what is this, bro? You need to get off of like, I don't even know, what meme pages are you on, bro? That is the most elementary freaking thing I've ever heard. You're gonna pull out a rooster? Do you really think that this is peak comedy, Elon? Come on, bro. Instead of his ill-received rooster gag, Musk spoke about his accent, having Asperger's, and electric cars in his monologue before bringing his mother on stage for an awkward interaction. So ultimately, the pitch was shot down, and he wasn't able to do it. However, you know, come 3 years later, and Elon Musk is talking about this happening at his All In Summit event. Let's check that out.
I think everyone's been sort of wondering this whole time, is Saturday Night Live actually live? Or do they have like a delay, or like just in case, you know, there's a wardrobe malfunction or something like that? Is it like a, you know,
Truly live.
5-second delay? What's really going on?
Okay, why do you care, bro? You're a rocket scientist. You should know this. It's live television. Obviously, they probably have like a 20-second delay or something, dude. What does it even matter? This just seems like an excuse for Elon to whip his schlong out, period.
But there's a way to test this.
Right. We came up
Which is, we don't tell them what's going on. As I walk on, it says, this is the script. I'll throw it on the ground. We're gonna find out tonight, right now,
if Saturday Night Live.
if Saturday Night Live is actually live. And the way that we're going to do this is I'm going to take my out.
This sounds like one of those like half-baked ideas that you have when you're fully baked with your friends. You know what I mean? Like, this just does not seem like something that like a man of Elon Musk's age and status should be thinking about. Like, why is he worried about this? Be concerned about going to Mars, bro. Oh my God. Also, he said like his whole plan was you don't tell anybody anything. You show up, you throw the script on the floor, you pull your schlang out. Well, why were you a wimp, Elon? You wound up asking SNL for permission and they shot you down, buddy, right? So what's the deal?
This is the greatest pitch ever.
This is the greatest pitch ever. The dude was like, come back to my hotel room later, Elon, please. So that's pretty much it. It was a little quickie, but I don't know. That clip didn't really pop up for me when it initially came out. I happened to stumble upon it earlier this week, and it was a little bit older, but I don't want this to go under the radar. Elon is out of control. Whether he's, you know, marching us onward to the AI singularity or trying to knock on your front door with his out. He's just out of control. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Do you think that maybe Elon did attempt this and they cut it and decided to just refilm everything because it truly is not live and Elon's onto something all along? Or do you think that maybe Elon Musk is a sexual deviant and he just wants an excuse to have his wiener displayed on a public forum such as Saturday Night Live? Comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, I post 3 times a week. Count them up, 1, 2, 3. So get in the loop, make Peablar TV 2 a part of your weekly schedule, hit subscribe, hit like, hit that bell, comment down below, and join the Peablar army. As for me, I am your boy Peablar. It's been real, guys, and until next time, be well and peace.